Hello, my dear Gemini. Welcome to a new reading, my dear soul. This is timeless, which means whenever it finds you, it's for you. We look at your love life, your relationships in this reading, my dear soul, and let's see what you are meant to hear today. All right. Today's card for you is the illusion card. And you also have the boundaries card. The illusion says avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. Have boundaries is the most important. Now, my dear Gemini, let's see more. So, maybe you are in a connection right now, or you are about to meet someone new, right? And you need to be very clear and make sure that you look at this connection for what it is. Don't make it better. Don't, create a whole story before you know the person. Let's see what we have. We have courthouse. For you here, we also have the child, interesting, and imprisonment. All right. So, my dear soul, I get for you the feeling that you need to be very clear when you make a decision to step into a new relationship here. Very, very careful because it might not be what you think it is. All right? Kids sometimes are naive, right? They don't see things clearly. They don't know the aspects of when they decide to run, after something or run in the house, and they might fall, they might hit themselves. So, like a child, there is this feeling that you might go for something without paying too much attention to it. Let's see what the tarot will tell you, my beautiful soul. So pay attention to this situation. Have boundaries. Learn the lessons from the past. Every connection in your life that did not work out teach you a lesson. Have you learned that lesson? Do you remember it? It's very important because that's what's going to help you to avoid creating this unpleasant situation in your life. Now, in regards of this decision, how you can do it, right? We have, look at this. You have here the 7 of mirrors and the saying for the wrong reasons. My beautiful soul, someone may appear here in your life, or maybe this person already is. It is something there that you need to look into it, all right? There is something that is out of place, is not good, and you must be aware of that. Because it's kind of like the recipe for big failure here, for a heartbreak. So pay attention. Pay attention to the reasons why you like this person. If you already know them, what is it that makes them so attractive? Be honest with yourself, because this is the only way you can avoid a difficult time in your life. With the child card, you have here, interesting, right? It says cheers. So there is something here that the person might do and it's irresistible. But you have to have in your mind, wait a minute. It is nice. It is beautiful. I feel amazing. But is it really, really what I want? So it's very important. As a child, kids are so easy to manipulate, right? If you give them what they want, if you know them a little bit, and you find out what they like to play with, what they like to eat, it's very easy to offer them something. And I use this comparison with the kids because we have the child here, and it's like you might be easily, manipulated by someone here. Not necessarily that the person is bad for you, is a bad person. It's just not the right person for you, my beautiful soul. Now, with the impressment here, you have Six of Wands. You definitely can avoid this situation. All right? How? By saying no. This is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, she can cut off anything from her life. She can easily say no. Why? Because she doesn't need nobody to tell her what to do, how to live her life, what to do next, what to wear, where to go, what to decide. All right? So this is what I see for you, my dear Gemini. To be aware in this time with who you talk, who you let too close into your life. Have these boundaries. Maybe get to know the person better before you really jump into this new connection. All right? Because what is yours won't pass by you. So it's all right to press the brake and to say, all right, let's take it slowly, right? Because if you are my person, you will be here with me no matter what. So if you press the brake, if you create boundaries and the person is bothered by that, then take it for what it is, all right? Don't try to find excuses and don't blame yourself for how others are reacting to your boundaries. If they don't respect your boundaries, if they don't respect that you want to take things slowly, then that might not be your person. Is nothing wrong with you, my beautiful soul. So, avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. All right, my beautiful soul. This is what I see for you. I wish you all the best and love and light.